Welcome to this week's edition of NC Transportation Now. I'm Steve Abbott, filling in for Crystal Feldman. It was an exciting week at the Port of Wilmington as officials welcomed the largest container ship to ever visit the port. At 984 feet long and 140 feet wide, the Hanjin Baltimore is the first of many post-Panamax vessels to be served at the recently updated container port. The vessel has approximately 63% more capacity than any ship that has ever visited the port. The expansion of the ports is a key part of Governor McCrory's 25-year vision for transportation in North Carolina, and the Port of Wilmington will be ready to handle even larger vessels by later this summer. North Carolina's ports are an important economic driver for our state, with port activities supporting 76,000 jobs statewide and contributing $700 million each year in state and local tax revenue. The governor's 25-year vision is also being fulfilled across the state through projects like the US 64 Asheboro Bypass, which broke ground last week. The governor and DOT Secretary Nick Tennyson were joined by Natural and Cultural Resources Secretary Susan Klutz and local representatives to celebrate the groundbreaking of the bypass, which includes the Zoo Connector. The 16-mile bypass will relieve heavy traffic congestion and improve local access and safety along the existing highway, as well as enhance high-speed regional travel on the US 64 corridor. The 1.8-mile Zoo Connector will improve access to the North Carolina Zoological Park, which is one of the state's most popular tourist destinations. The connector will also include imprints of elephants and other zoo-themed designs in its construction as part of the governor's Art That Moves You initiative.
This bypass will connect the rest of the state with both Asheboro, this region, and the zoo. And it'll help bring further economic development, jobs, it'll help the travel and tourism, and it'll help the quality of life in this whole area.
Construction is scheduled to begin this month with completion set for late 2019. Another example of how the governor's 25-year vision is being fulfilled can be seen in the western part of the state. Travelers through Blowing Rock had an added reason to celebrate over July 4th. All lanes of US 321 were open to traffic in time for the holiday weekend. While the contractor still has work to complete before the project is officially finished, this marks a major milestone for improving travel and safety along this important regional corridor. These projects are an integral part of the 80,000-mile road system of the NCDOT. That includes maintaining these roads to keep them safe. When it comes to potholes and other concerns, we need your help. As part of these efforts, NCDOT has just launched a new webpage that explains what causes potholes, how our crews fix them, and the steps we take to prevent them from happening in the first place. There is also a link to our DOT report site that launched in January, which is a simple online pothole reporting system. Just tell us where the pothole is, describe it, and then click Submit. The message then goes directly to the local crews that will address it. More information, including a link to the reporting form, is available on the website on your screen. That's all for this edition of NC Transportation Now. As always, stay connected to us through Facebook and Twitter at NCDOT. And from all of us at the North Carolina Department of Transportation, safe travels.